welcome back, everybody. Oh. Some green screen issues there. Welcome back, everybody, to Danganronpa 2. Oh, yes. I'm excited. I am excited. Let's get this. Let's find out more of this murder investigation. That was from Blood Rain, apparently, that song.
By now, there's nothing more for me to say. Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now.
You have got a chest full of pride.
Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation.
Man bait.
That's basically it.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this?
You need to, like, remove your preconceived notions, okay?
In the beginning,
Clean your
our
mind.
discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities.
There's something other than the spear killed Nagito. All I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Overlooked, huh?
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Okay.
exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
Fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is no matter what. Alright. Monokuma's special poisons there. Huh.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
Piece of blue
It's
paper. I
not the
don't know what the
knife in his
piece of
right
blue
hand,
paper's
right?
about yet.
It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Yes. Consent! Consent! Consent!
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison? It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
Because I just wanted to be poisoned.
I remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange.
Oh, the anime filled in something in my head, by the way. When I watched the anime for the first Danganronpa, that when they're showing evidence, they've like taken photos of it on. It's like appears on their like the student notebooks. So for the first time I was wondering, like, are people just assuming that this is true?
Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing.
As it says.
I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, There's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
Jesus Christ.
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
Firebomb.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
The hardtail.
That tail.
His mouth was
Why
covered
is she
with duct tape.
obsessed with his
If
dick?
he wanted to drink poison,
I don't get
how would he
it.
get it
I
past
just don't
his
get
lips?
it.
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
Hey, Chissa.
No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Thank you for the bit.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
Will the poison enter Nagito's body? The answer is written on the warning label. I should think carefully and try to remember it. Oh no, you're gonna make me spell. Oh, logic die. Yeah, logic dive. How many logic dives on average have I done in this game? Is there a jump button in this? Oh, there is a jump button. I forgot there was a jump button in this game. It entered on the meat bone. It's that meat bone he ate that I gave him. What state was the poison in when it affected Nagito? I believe it was a gas. Didn't it? Didn't it? Didn't it? Didn't it? Didn't it? Didn't it? Oh Lord! That threw me off. I guess you could go along the jumping route there as well. That's scary. Okay, how did the poison enter Nagito's body? Through his wounds. I'm gonna say through his nose. Yeah, okay. I don't know if we get into through his wounds. Oh. I was only 2 this time.
It's all coming together.
Turns out Hajime poisoned him way back in chapter 2 when he brought him that food.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. But its volatility is low. The liquid is very dangerous when vaporized.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
The reason we didn't breathe in the poisonous gas, I should be able to explain this mystery too. The sprinklers or the smoke? No, the sprinklers?
I see!
Yeah.
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Vape the poison.
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
Gas is stated is heavier than air, it breaks down in minutes, and it's susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications.
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the...
One sec. Actually, no, I'll let it keep playing while I call my brother, actually.
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right. All the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but...
What? There's still more?
All the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
He stabbed himself because he felt like it. He stabbed himself just like, just fucking went out. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
Huh?
Chiaki, what did you just say?
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Well, it was inside of the fire grenades. If you really brought poison to the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind is the meat on the bone. What? The meat on the bone. 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole... Hey, what's that already over and done with? Oh, I had to do it. 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 Okay. If they get ready brought to the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind is the container.
I see!
The meat on the bone!
About the container, the poison was...
Meat on the bone!
Yeah.
The
If
game
Nagito
somehow
brought
knew
it,
we'd memed
It's
it.
strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
God damn, they pre-memed us.
Yeah,
Fucking
it was written
incredible.
on the warning label.
Plastic secure by storing in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire
they're hinting you towards fire
completely
grenades,
burn up,
man.
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
Wasn't it those
Right?
three?
Isn't it okay to close this case
Wasn't
yet?
it those
I'm not
three
in the mood for
that
unexpected
threw the
twists.
fucking fire grenades? I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Shit. They like collaborate all together. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. We all threw it. Did we all throw it? I thought just those three threw it. I don't remember if we threw it. The picture, I can't remember if it just showed them throwing it. Or did it show us our guy throwing it?
no
If it
good.
did, then that thing's out the window.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
Yeah, probably.
So
Thank you,
Nagito's
Zahapo.
ghost
I'm
is
pretty good. I'm
whispering
pretty
to
good
her.
at the poison. I'm pretty good. I was pretty impressed with the poison firebomb
The
stuff.
power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
It was on the bone meat.
You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
Everyone's
But
making me
I
very
just
suspicious.
can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing.
Every now and then, Chad,
And
I'll
we
surprise
probably
you.
just didn't notice it.
Surprise
Like
you a
maybe
little
the
bit.
container was
And then
hiding
right
with the
after that,
fire
I'll do
grenade
something really
fragments.
stupid, and you'll be like, "Oh, never mind." Never mind. Wait, what? Is this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, it was just like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Maybe what Akane just said now might be a new clue. What did she just say? Okay, some things are better off known, and we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade. There you go. The game just connected it for us. But I knew. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way that Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was fire grenades, fire, G-R-E, grenade, fire, G-R-E-N-A-D-E. Yeah, fire grenade. Fucking got it. Boom, boom. Oh, wrong button. Give me a N. Give me an N. Oh, 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 oh.
I see. I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse. It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
No, I'm not saying they all had it in. I think just some of them had it in. I think he filled enough of them to, like,
That bastard.
put them in there.
Totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
It has to be.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
Oh.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Aluminium?
Hajime. Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
Sonia's words contain a clue that contained the contents of the fire grenade was swapped with the poison. Let's go.
Take a look.
Let's go.
We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
Aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right?
You idiot.
So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
No. Think about it.
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
Someone
What
accidentally.
did you say?
Someone accidentally killed him.
Hey,
One
what are you planning to
one
say
person
now?
accidentally killed him. Then
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
that's fucked up.
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
the horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
The moment the fire grenades were brought and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same. Could that mean the same? Could that same moment be when we all threw the grenades?
I see! Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so. When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the
I
warehouse,
showed those for you, okay.
the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us?
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
What the heck? You said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
We don't know.
Do you know?
How can you
Who
know?
prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Wait, someone what? The person who prepared it was Nagito.
I see! It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
Nagito. So Nagito did kill himself through a very complex way.
I see! That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
To make someone throw the poison.
I see! Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we
How are they
to throw
just
the fire
getting
grenades?
this? Didn't we just discuss that this is what happened?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who
Exactly,
threw
you-
it
you
probably
can't
didn't know
know.
either.
Huh? Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
Fuck.
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito
That's
forced someone
fuck.
to
That's
do.
crazy, man. You just like you're just like we don't know
And
who.
for
We have to
that reason-
guess.
He put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Hold on! If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of
Yeah,
death.
it killed him and then the spear
It
fell.
might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body, it was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste the
Good idea, that.
Meaning,
Good idea.
he used
Have
all
someone
of the
accidentally
prior
kill him and not
class
have a
trial
sure who it
verdicts
is.
to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
Technically.
No, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras.
To be
or
fair, he
whatever.
shouldn't know who killed.
I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I'm so jealous.
So jealous.
How can you have such an awful power?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Guess, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Oh shit.
Though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
I mean, he did this to draw out the traitor, which means somehow the traitor will know who actually killed them.
I got it. Let's do this then.
I don't think the traitor's the one who threw the grenade, because he could not have planned that out. I think the traitor could work out who it was, but not that the traitor's the one that killed them. Do your manga thing here. Okay, what's inside Nagito's refrigerator? I don't know those. Right before switching the poison. that one? It's placed inside the break room. What's beyond the Monokuma pile? Panel, should that one then. His whole body wasn't tied up. How did he support the spear? God damn, man. Fucking lunatic. That one goes there. Got that and there. The thrown grenade was poison. What made the spear fall? Reason they went to the warehouse was the fireworks? No, sorry. That's a fire grenade, so that one would go. How do you support the spear? That one. His whole body wasn't tied up. And that one goes there. Right before switching the poison, he'll remove the lid before switching the poison. His whole body wasn't tied up. That one. The reason they went to the warehouse. Right, we got all these. Yeah. Okay. The reason they went to the warehouse was the laptop. And then what made the spear fall? Then go. There we go.
Everything that happened in this case. The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
Okay, so here's a theory.
He kept a specific item inside his
The
cottage
traitor
that he needed for
is
his
somehow
plan.
linked to Monami. And if Monami can do what
special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon.
Monokuma can do, then they know which one killed. They know which one it was. Somehow.
Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base.
Or the traitor can control Monokuma. I don't know. Something like that. Somehow the traitor knows what Monokuma knows.
Factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence: the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room.
We know this.
The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it.
Okay.
From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up.
That's so much
As he
effort,
gripped the tip
man.
of the rope
So much
hanging over the
effort.
ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream,
God damn,
he
man.
stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally, he propped the knife on the plush sheet and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to
No, I don't
think he
mind
was
chat
tied up.
speculating.
He also wanted us to
If you don't
think
want to
he
read
did
speculation,
torture.
don't read chat. But if you do know the answer, it would be cool of you not to speculate,
Through all
because you're
this,
just
Nagito
basically
never let
just
go of the
spoiling,
spear.
but secretly. But I
His
like I
plan
don't
still
mind
wasn't
people
over.
speculating
In fact, it was just about to begin.
when they have no idea. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun all working it out together, you know. That's why
Meanwhile,
I
we
like.
finally arrived
That's why I
at the
don't
plushie
look.
factory and found Nagito's message.
That's why I don't look at chat while I'm solving those, because I don't mind you guys, you know, working stuff out. But I like working out my own, so that's my balance. If I really want to work something out, then I just won't look at chat. I'll let you guys speculate.
After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the
Man,
door to the
this guy's
warehouse,
like the fucking
which
Joker,
inadvertently
I
started
swear.
The Monokuma panel domino effect.
He's pulling a Joker from the Batman, the Dark Knight one, man. It's a crazy
Panels
elaborate
fell
plan.
one after another,
So it
until they
all
reached the
worked
lighter,
out.
tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor.
Smart man to plan all this
There,
ahead of
Nagito
time.
inhaled
It's
the
crazy,
poison,
man.
and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
Man, why does our dude look so fucking sinister?
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
Just as I thought.
I think as a general rule of thumb, unless you're like my mod or me, don't tell chat what to do. It never works.
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? He said this to us earlier.
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope can break through despair, can never lose in a place like this. Not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
What Nagito believes is still going. His talent.
I see! Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
Any more than anything, I believe my ultimate luck, so it's definitely gonna be alright.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
Wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game, oh fuck yeah, where he played hardcore Russian roulette where he put all the bullets in and had one instead. Yeah, we know about this flashback. Yeah. And he did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. That's right, I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's my true talent. It's trash. Yeah. Now I'm left with the red mark. Oh, for some reason, someone called the lucky student. You don't seem very lucky right now. Yeah, there you go. Damage ring there. Did we just get a flashback in a flashback?
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time.
Good
right?
God. Flashback has gone too far.
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything. He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck.
We just got a flashback in a fucking
No, there's no
Hey,
way.
let's flash back to that time we
This is
flash back
Nagito
to
we're
something
talking
else.
about.
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student. And incorporated that luck into his
Really?
plan.
Oh, I really thought that like he would rely on luck
As long as he had his luck,
to have
he
it. Just
believed the target
luckily
he was
would end
after
up
would
with
pick
the
up the fire
traitor
grenade.
killing him.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
I really thought it was gonna be
life for
more
that?
like that the traitor would have the
he
knowledge
probably risked
that
his life
Monokuma
just
would.
so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
Yeah. No, I don't even have to ask. I should already know what the answer is. The traitor.
I see!
I'm pretty sure I know who the
That's it.
traitor
The
is.
traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
Won't work with any student handbook. If you want to disarm the bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
And it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. Minimaru is the traitor. I knew it all along. The reason it took so damn long was it really because he didn't
But if he
believe
just
in him?
wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair.
I think the traitor's actually quite helpful. Though.
That's something he'd say.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
But he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually
The
happened,
only
but
thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance,
it's her.
the traitor revealed themselves
It's
during
her.
that bomb scare,
I'm
what would have
like
happened?
almost
Would it
certain it's
have
Chiaki that's the traitor,
stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
and that she's working with the Future Foundation,
But
who aren't
they
actually
couldn't have
bad,
it.
but Monokuma was making
even
them
if
be
they
seem
wanted
bad.
to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it. Because
And I'm convinced the Future Foundation is also the old people. There's a couple things I'm convinced about. The Future Foundation is run by Makoto, whatever his name is, the group that survived. Maybe not him specifically, but probably white-haired girl, probably. But them or the Foundation, and they're not actually bad. Or, yeah.
Chiaki?
Well, they may have said this.
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself.
that's why I want you guys to guess.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's Chiaki because Monami had a diary, and the only person that knew there was something written in the diary, and the only person who knew that thing in the diary was Chiaki.
Yeah, I want you to guess.
And so that makes me think that Chiaki and
What does that
Monami
mean?
are linked somehow,
Who do you think it is, Hajime?
which means that Monami's linked to the Future Foundation
Who do
somehow.
you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
Also, she's the
A
first one that
traitor
went
who
to
can
use
only
her.
interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Because she's the first one that went to
Seriously,
put her
why?
panel down as well.
Who do you think is the traitor? Hajime, please.
They're not really giving you much of a trace on this one, are they?
It's... you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please, hold on.
Why?
Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor.
Yeah.
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
How is she linked to... I'm a bit confused about the link to Monami, though. Like, I was thinking, like, could you control Monami? That doesn't make any sense, because they're, like, right next to each other. Why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki, are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right?
I don't understand what the link
Surely
between
you
Monami
must
and
be joking.
Monami and Chiaki is.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sure they'll say it. But...
It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? Up till now, you've been tricking us?
We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a...
Red Ziff, please don't do that. I've told you not to do that.
Please, wait. foundation isn't what you think it is.
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
Don't tell me stuff that's gonna happen.
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity.
That sucks if she's gonna get killed off, though.
So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet.
Don't talk about stuff that's
You
gonna
say you
happen,
are
Red
the
Death.
traitor.
You are
Please
so
provide
bad
an
for doing
explanation
that.
will
Please
help
stop
us
doing that.
understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Why did she reveal
Hajime,
herself? Because
Can you do me a small
she's
favor?
going on the assumption
Favor? Me?
that Nagito's
I want
luck
you to prove
made
to
it that
them
she
that
was the
I'm the
one that
traitor.
killed
What?
him.
What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
What was that? I want you to prove them I'm the traitor.
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the
What
problem.
time is it right now?
Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to
We'll
kill
end,
you.
we'll end this after this chapter's done.
There's no way I can do that.
Go shower.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Please, push me.
Looks like we gotta do what
Push
we
me
can.
in corridor.
It's
Push me
not
on
like I
cactus,
believe She's
please.
the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
Yeah, no, I don't think she's bad.
She's not disguised at all.
I think Monokuma is making them think
'Cause
that she's bad.
Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
No, we have proof. We have
Hajime.
proof.
You're going to listen to my request, right?
We have proof. This is the worst. We have to prove something we don't want to prove.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Not convincing. Monami and Chiaki's relationship, proving it here, is that the only way?
Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along.
Oh fuck!
I won't let you.
I forgot how to play. I can't attack. Yeah, why wouldn't it shoot? Reload. Final strike.
Burst open and
There we go.
mix.
I forgot how to play for a minute
I
there.
can't lose. I won't let you.
I fucking hate this. I
Burst open
I
and
actually
mix.
hate this.
I'll lower your grades. Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I won't let you. Burst
This is like an
open and
actual.
mix.
These are an actual nightmare to do.
I can't lose.
I dislike these even more than the first games one.
Burst open and mix. Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
Meet on the
This is the end.
meet on the notebook.
We investigated Nagito's cottage. I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know.
Meet on the notebook.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
Meet on the notebook.
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
Yeah, there's just something in there. There's one phrase in there,
Give me
man.
that notebook.
It's wild. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monaco showed up things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this? Is this Monami's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
No, but it tells you.
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook.
Like, he's the only one who would know how that
But you
proves
wouldn't know
that.
who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally
Oh,
understand.
you're fucking slow. I got it. Boom, straight away, baby. Let's go. No, the truth is, I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. You didn't know. It's just I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Apparently neither can fucking Chiaki if that's her writing. Jeez.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so,
Yeah, excellent
is
proof. Something
like a
only you
report
know.
that the traitor was sending
It's
to
true, because
Monami?
only I can know it's true.
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
The topic we discussed in that entry? The final dead room.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
This is a long case. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go to the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that.
And when the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. No. Yeah. You find out.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
Aw.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Yeah. No, yeah, she went to put the thing on. Yeah. Took a handbook out.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious
Because
than that.
it's not a bad trader, it's a good trader.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake. That must be a mistake. Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
No, but it's true.
Of course not.
You gotta look past.
I don't believe it.
You gotta look past your emotions,
I
Sonia.
believe Chiaki is the
Sonia,
traitor.
you gotta look past your emotions, Sonia. Come on, you gotta see the truth, Sonia.
There is just no way.
Sonia, come on, open your eyes, Sonia. We don't want it to be true, but it is. It's true, I tell you, it's true.
But then nobody will be saved.
How'd you make it right now? Oh fuck, it's still going? What the fuck? I bet it's a steely one.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb,
Tearing me apart, Sonia.
didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you
No,
know a
you
whole lot
didn't.
about bombs.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Monami was fucking Monami. Oh, that's yes. That's why it works, because Monami was looking, and
There's
if
no
this
way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn, didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, there's no way Chiaki if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake me when I tried to detonate.
That's not it.
because Monami was watching, and somehow Chiaki knows what Monami knows. I don't understand
That's not
that,
it.
but they know.
Sonya shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake.
Sonya used the bomb to try and blow up the Future Foundation door thing,
Monami
but found out it was a
also there when we
firework,
found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real.
and Monami was watching.
You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess.
You already confessed.
The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
See you later, Razorhead.
I did not want to hear that!
Oh my god, she's still fighting me.
Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonya.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
This is a real sad rebuttal showdown, this is.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Oh shit, wrong button. Wrong time, wrong time.
Crap!
He never told anyone about it though.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
He never told, he said he never told anyone.
Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake.
And for some reason we believe him, so.
But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
When did Nagito obtain the bomb he used? I wonder. And if I'm going to give you guys a hint, I should know I wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes. I know the Reddy should have said so. Well, I thought if I kept quiet before Shadow killing was going to happen. That's why I'm telling you now for the first time.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
Chiaki just said that. No, but you're the only one that doesn't believe
Even
Chiaki.
if Chiaki is the traitor,
Chiaki isn't denying
is
it.
it really okay to vote for her?
Chiaki isn't denying it,
That
though.
basically just means
It's not a case
we
of
have to
believing one
believe
over
in
the other.
Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
She told us.
There's no way I can believe
She's not
in
denying
Nagito.
anything. I'm not believing Monokuma over here.
I'm telling you, that's not it.
I'm believing her.
We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki.
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
Damn it! Why did it end up like this?
That sucks, dude. Jeez. Well, fucking hell. That was a long one, that was. Goddamn. But save now, will him? Just in case. It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking and believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. Oh, this is gonna make me fucking pick it? Wow, Jesus, game.
Even so.
Even so. Why did he say that? Damn, man. Damn.
Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komeda's killer is Chiaki Nanami.
Damn it!
Jesus, are you serious? That was correct? Yo, the fact that Chiaki was a traitor and the fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck? Everything was true?
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Stupid. We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it!
Yo, Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it. Even so, I do not want to believe it. There's no choice but to believe it, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I would have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what. 'Cause I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray?
Well?
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the future Foundation. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well,
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not going to answer, right? Like if we ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry. That is...
Even if you're a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, the traitor was revealed and Chiaki lost. In the end, it's all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
Yo, about that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Yo, is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange?
So,
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost.
You raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor.
Huh?
Yes, indeed. Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor.
Kill everyone else besides the traitor?
Are you
That
serious?
was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Says... Then why would he do something like that? Of all, to perform a plan that only the traitor would survive. Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay. Okay, what?
Well,
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki.
Chiaki, you really are a kind-hearted person.
You think so?
Geez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
perhaps...
Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think?
Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Taru.
I can't lose.
Then I can't lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know it's a fight I cannot win.
Hi-ya!
I must try to retaliate.
Huh? Retaliate?
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
She's self-destructed?
what'd you say?
Won't they just come back again after? Whoa, yo, what's going on?
Huh?
Is that like a sex thing? Yeah. Monokuma, like...
No, I'm not dead. Yeah, what? No, you fucking one came out. Phew, man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
I can't
Not
lose.
yet. Not yet. I'm not done yet. Wait.
She's fucking him to death again.
Nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say. I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive me.
She just keeps fucking him to death.
Hey, not yet. Seriously, stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's gonna all be destroyed.
I won't forgive you.
Of course. I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed. I'll be the one to protect my
I
students.
won't let you.
I'll protect them with my life.
Monami, you...
Hey.
Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well come out all at once.
Ooh.
How many? Not that much. Just around...
Was that 10 to the power of 60?
Huh? What did you say?
What?
1 million? Was that 10 to the power of 60? I don't know how that works. I'm not a big maths boy. 110, 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead. 10, 50, 60, That's 10 to the 60th power. Oh, it's 10 to the power 60. I'm fucking impressed. I remember that one.
Hey!
That's a lot. 60 zeros. Jesus Christ.
After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad.
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created in the Monokuma manufacturing facility.
That's wrong!
What? Those were just stuffed animals.
That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
You're bluffing, Monami. Finish him off.
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma.
What did you say? There's no way that's possible. It's not even magic.
Magic! Could it be? Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey!
Jesus, hold on. If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're going to be really confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey!
Yo, what's going on? Don't tell me they're not going to call this magic or something.
Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
in the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong. There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement?
I'm really confused what Monokuma is. I'm looking forward to
What's this?
having some reveals.
And how many Monomies are left to challenge my army of 10 to the power of 60? You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You just have 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of the new world.
I can't lose!
I won't give up. Even if I have no chance of winning,
It's okay, Monami.
Huh?
Well,
It's not about giving up, you know?
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in... There you go. Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
But,
Red Zeph, just don't do it. Come on, man. Just be cool.
but,
Right?
Right?
Damn it.
Damn it, what the hell is going on? I don't know for certain, but the only thing I can say is...
Please listen.
Monokuma is an enemy of this future foundation.
Like,
Does that mean... does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
this is bad.
Jesus, we're in a situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations.
damn it. Okay, that's it. Let's just leave the talk for later. Because the punishment time's gonna start.
Hold on, just a little more time.
To wait or not to wait, that is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you know, right? There's no way I'd wait.
But wait, I haven't...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Hajime. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have.
Now then, I've prepared a very special
punishment for the Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Special bleeding
Ah,
service.
for Monami too.
Huh?
Huh? Why even Monami?
It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore. Also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
That is...
What is that?
It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I decided to believe in everyone.
You guys.
You
I'm
guys.
sorry about so many things.
Well, they said it for me.
I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Love, love.
Aww.
Bye, everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Yeah, what gaming? Wait, oh, Space Invaders? Oh, it's like Space Invaders with a fucking tank. Tetris was a good guess, though. Oh, nope, Tetris. And Tetris. It was Space Invaders, Pac-Man, and Tetris. Oh shit. Skip through me then. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments, even without realizing I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes, and I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? If she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? Wait, did she say that twice? Oh, you just repeat yourself, okay. I don't know. My chest just hurt.
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of point man during the class trials, as did Nagito too.
Yeah, we kind of lost the point man on this one.
What? And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too. Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations we'll need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean...
Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Wait, you're stuck on here as well?
Jeez, are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now present...
Yep. Congratulations! With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate.
Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this group of people, this is bad.
Thank you for all your hard work.
Hey, are you really okay with that?
What do you mean?
There were still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you'd be setting things up so another killing happens right away. Yo, you're right.
Stop it, what are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind?
Also, you said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
I forgot a voice. It matters as there are 5 people left. You plan to make a whole volleyball team? You need 6 people for volleyball. We got Mini Maru, that's all right. And we got Monokuma. Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created.
Huh?
no.
Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
Huh?
Ricky
Yo,
Tikki
a new
Tabby,
world?
bitch!
Don't go saying new shit all of a
With
sudden.
best girl and best boy, but at least they live on in our R34 fandom.
Way to go, homie Pizza. Thank you for 4 months in a row.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Cause once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you.
Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my college for the time being and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far, how much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? Then there's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? I have a feeling that we're not actually on an island. And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. Yeah, at a place where where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. I feel like I had a fun dream, somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day. According to Monokuma... It's still chapter 5, Jesus. How much of chapter 5 is left, by the way? Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. I feel like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ah! I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. How long have I got left? 20 minutes max, probably less. Yeah, that should be enough time. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. Oh. Oh, fucking hell, it's a computer, isn't it? We're in like a fucking simulation. When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into it.
Hello there.
Ah, Hajime. Good timing. Good timing? What do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus? What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to the message inside that laptop. Huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until... until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it, at the restaurant. Fucking hell, everyone's gonna be alive or something now, aren't they? Dude, this is getting weird. This is getting weird. Oh no, not everyone's alive, okay.
Yo!
You're late. Is it true Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her she was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
Oh god. A coincidence, you say? Wrong! That is the will of causality guiding you.
Huh?
Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Damn right.
Yo, so anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right. Dude, what the fuck is going on?
I wonder who's watching this message.
Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would?
Damn it.
Yo, Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it was just as Monokuma said.
Hey!
Yeah, so he really set up the traitor as the killer, and then he even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that?
Enough of your useless talk. It appears there's still more. Fucking hell. Fat Kuya. But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video, then unfortunately, I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean... Oh, that's creepy. The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so, I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. Yeah, I think this is somehow not real. I think we're in a computer thing. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. But now I know the truth as I look back on Monokuma's actions. To decode that, it says send nudes. I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about this island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... seriously pissing me off. Hell. And I builds up. Seriously pissing me off. The hell.
Burger time!
Like this is only happy. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, then there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle.
Well...
Normally, you'd need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi. But that has nothing to do with me. You guys will still think you're not gone and... or something. Stop it, don't stop. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end. But I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then, I'll announce the password. Oh, shit! It is actually Leon! Oh! 11037! That is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use it to enter the specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me. Respect me!
The ultimate hope.
Call me the ultimate hope. This was Nagito's final message. Is that 11037 number that Nagito said was the password? Oh fuck, it's a person I never give a voice to. There's no mistake in it, that's the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Hey.
You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right, let's go. Jesus, shit is getting fucking weird. Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island. What the fuck is going on? Somehow it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? I mean, what's going to be in there?
You are a boy.
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? Oh god, we get to relive her goddamn fucking gender reinforcement role shit. It's also the countdown. There's no need to stand around.
I'm gonna do it.
Damn right. It's our last chance to get inside.
I'm starting to feel
it's just from the frills, the chills, the kills.
Thanks for the food.
Oh shit, I can't remember. Are you if you're gonna let me out, then why not do it in the Tupperware I kept with me?
Dumbass!
Yo, another time to fuck around.
Young master Fuyuhiko.
It's gonna be alright. You don't have to worry. I'll protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. What the hell? Don't treat me like a kid.
This is your leader.
Believe it, that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's orders.
What?
What was that?
Tell her that you understand piggy talk.
Fuck, I have to jump between so many voices. This is a nightmare. Oh my god, I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hajime.
Hajime, the password, please. Yeah, I know. 11037, right?
It's gonna be fine.
Don't need to worry. Only thing for you at this point is shining future. Now, let's open the door to the future. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. Whoa, wait, isn't this where, like, the last class trial took place? Oh no, this is something else.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way...
Huh?
Where did everyone go?
Everyone?
What? Something wrong? What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. Hey-o. Shave your hair again, did you?
Some of the wispiness is still.
What made you do that? What made you shave your hair? You what?
So your clippers, and I thought I'll shave my hair.
Oh, fair enough. What's really weird is... this world? Jesus. Toilet going off in the background. I don't have time to play this anymore. Like I can't keep going anymore.